Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kubo has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I've seen him leave more than one defender on his backside with his quick thinking and his nimble feet, so I expect the opposition will be very wary of how to deal with him. It's that turn of pace from standing to full speed that makes him so dangerous, and it's almost impossible to deal with.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Duan. Toma. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Knocks it into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Kubo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Kubo. Toma. Endo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Could try cutting inside here. Kubo is onto this. Looking to play him in. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Endo. Minamino. Kubo. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Oh, what a mistake! It's a pretty loose pass. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Mitoma. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Toma. Aims beyond the defence. Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Minamino. Oh, he's burst through. And it's Minamino. That's going to go a long way. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ball is over the line. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. And it's Minamino. Now it's Kubo. Kubo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Endo. It's Akura. It's Doan. It's Akura. Toma. And that has left him in a heap. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That has not gone well. Minamino. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Tries to play it through. He is through here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good ball. Somewhat off target. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Japan do have a chance to counter here. It's been slipped through, and he's managed to get free. Mitoma. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a little off target. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Minamino. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's... He's having a shot! Oh, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but the
great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Kubo. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Japan have their second corner now. Kubo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Minamino. Short changes him with that pass. Great ball if he can get there. Danger averted for now. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Minamino. Now it's Kubo. Big chance! Must be! Cleared away. Goes for a shot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, they can break here. Now, can they get him away? Just eases him off the ball. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Minamino.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Decent chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution for Japan.
So, third quarter of the game.
Doan. Number 22, Mitoma. Number 14, Kubo. Number 21, Ito. Number 3, Endo.
And that has been cleared.
On the field, number 13.
And now a sudden
Ito.
chance to counter.
Number 38, Maeda.
Can he get it through? Minamino! Surely now! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. And the flag has... Kubo! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Minamino. He has found the way through. Minamino has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Kubo is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Kubo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great vision. Minamino! Now, who's going to be first to this? Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Here's Ito. And that's a shot at goal! It's in! And what a climax we have here! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce...
And it's Minamino! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Oh, it's come loose. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Japan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Gamba Osaka get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Is there any support? He might not need. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership.
Big chance! Well, there's the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. That's been cut out, well played. Mitoma, well seen, saw that coming. Cute ball, and Batistuta! Bill! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Duan. Chanatip. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Up in no man's land. Hwang Hee-chan, either side yet able to find the net. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition. He's one-on-one! Batistuta! Adams makes the interception. It's Hernandez. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Mitoma. Kubo. He's looking wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. And Owen! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Gamba Osaka really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mitoma. Hwang Hee-chan. Now Mitoma. Chanatip. And it's Kubo. Taken back almost at once. Great vision. That's a lovely, neat pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. And Hernandez. Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Owen. Batistuta. Oh, nice touch. Owen! Mitoma. And they can counter here. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gets a good foot in there. Gerrard. But it's Owen. It's a loose ball. Duan. No, he's not getting past him there. Busquets with the foul. Chanatip. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Gamba Osaka really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two.
It's Bale! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Mitoma. Chanatip. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's a good ball. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that.
The attendance for this
Sergio, what are you
match was
thinking?
Gamba Osaka are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kubo. Chanatip.
Gamba Osaka really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chanatip. Defending was strong and firm. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Owen. Doan. Now it's Kubo. Now it's Doan. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That is Snuta! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's in a great position here. Chance! He's got a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Wang Hee-chan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And the shot's on here. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's picked his way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Kubo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he was quick to react.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's been played through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Face to face with the keeper.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling.
And the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 up and very little time left. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly,